but above all, it will be PJD Link because this issue has been there for long and still developing, right, the issue. So I think I am paying special attention to this. And as I've also responded to the press that I will bring this issue to the Parliament, I've also put in some questions specifically related to PJD Link and how can we, what do you call that, really understand, I mean, not just the current state of the project, but how this project got revived and now it's back into the picture. Yeah. So apart from that, I don't see like any other like major issues, but it's here and there lah. Like, okay, next, like specifically, I'm also paying attention on the maintenance of federal highway because it's one of the highly used motorway in KL, highly congested, but poorly maintained. I'm not just talking about the roads, right, for cars. As you can see, I mean, the roads are not properly paved too, but even the motor lane is poorly maintained. One tunnel, specifically after Subang, there's no light at all. So when the motorists drive to enter that tunnel, it's like, I mean, totally dark. Some motorists got robbed before due to poor lighting and poor maintenance. So we have poor landscape too. If you compare LDP or Sunway area with Federal Highway, so you can't differentiate sometimes whether it's landscape or bushes.
And this one you're planning to raise it up where with the state government?
I'll raise it up. No, Federal Highway is maintained by JKR. No major issue, but the big issue would be overdevelopment. Yeah, so it's about how can we create a city that is sustainable, economically, environmentally, and socially. So eventually leading to improved living standards, not just improved GDP, not just more cars on the road, not just taller buildings, but people are feeling happier living in PJ. So concrete plan, first, I want to improve the public transportation system in PJ and hopefully Greater Klang Valley because everything is interconnected and we can't just put PJ just on silo, right? Secondly, I also want to, I'm interested to work with MPPJ and the state government to improve our maintenance standard of our public infrastructure. So we need to provide affordable sports amenities, good public parks, good, like outdoor places, so that most or majority of the residents can enjoy a livable lifestyle. I'm also talking about, if I may continue, another plan, TVET training for the youth, because PJ, while we have the retirees segment in Bukit Gasing, but we also have a very vibrant and large youth population in Seri Setia and also in Taman Medan. Secondly, public infrastructure are also deteriorating. We don't have a good maintenance culture. But PJ, we simply have like not much land to expand. So it's time to relook at our old areas. It's like aged building, some of the like old food courts, public parks, all this. I think we have to relook at how can we improve and maintain them and probably redevelop some of the old area. It's called urban regeneration. Not development, but mainly regeneration. How do we make sure the old and the young, they co-live together? Like Old Town now is very old, so we have a lot of old people. But why youngsters, they don't want to move to Old Town, right? So probably due to some reasons that we have to tackle.
How are you planning to tackle this urban regeneration? And also, could you list down a few areas we are looking at?
PJ Old Town, definitely one of them. We are also looking at the like Taman Medan, which urgently need more public infrastructure and better public infrastructure. Then we should also look at the Section 17, probably, Bukit Gasing area.